Hello, welcome back to another episode of House in Progress. Today we're going to shoot through how to break in your portable generator properly so it has the best chance at a long life. This will take a few hours and you'll need a few supplies to make sure you have some upper cylinder lubricant. I've got Lucas brand here. I've also got some engine oil that was provided when I purchased the generator. You can check the manual for what they recommend as well. Spark plug removal wrench and a Phillips screwdriver. I use the Phillips screwdriver to remove the side panel, which gets me access to the spark plug wiring and the oil fill reservoir. On the top of the engine here, you can see the spark plug wire going directly onto the spark plug. Just lift on this gently and it should pop right off. Put it off to the side, remove the rubber boot, and then take your wrench counterclockwise to completely remove the spark plug and put that off to the side as well. Once you've done that, we're going to add a couple of drops of Lucas right into the top of this spark plug chamber here. And then we're very slowly pulling on the starter cable just to get those cylinders moving and get the lubricant up on the walls so we're not doing a dry run for the first time. We're not trying to start the engine though. Then we're going to add engine oil. Before you do, put a couple more drops of Lucas directly into the oil pan and then fill following the owner's manual specifications. Make sure not to overfill, and if you do, you're going to want to drain engine oil off to have the right level. After you've done all that, let's put the spark plug back in place, the boot, and the spark plug wire. Now it's time to head outside and we're going to fill the generator full of fuel. Whenever possible, you want to get the highest grade octane that you can. On the top of the fuel cap here, we're going to turn the switch to on, which will allow air to flow into the fuel reservoir, turn the generator to choke, and turn any economy modes to off if you have it. Pull to start the generator and you should see that white cloud of smoke for the first time. That's completely normal. That's going to be the lubricant burning off for the first time. And then we're just going to let this generator run with no load for an entire hour. So set a timer and then come back. Once your hour is up, time to remove the spark plug and change the engine oil. Locate the drain cap and get all that old oil out. You'll notice it's pretty dirty. It might have a couple metal shavings in it. That's completely normal, and that's why we're breaking it in for the first time. Now we're going to change the oil, check the manual for what they recommend, fill it back full again, put the spark plug back, and now we're heading back outside to run it for another hour without any load. And once we've reached the end of that second hour, you've probably guessed it, we're changing the oil again. Remove the spark plug wire, drain the engine oil, fill it back up per the specifications of the manual, put your fill cap back on nice and tight, replace the spark plug wire, and close up the cover if you had it. We're going to get this just pretty much ready to go so it's ready for outside use. And that's really all there is to it. Couple hour process, but pretty easy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys found this useful. Have a great day.